Welcome back, my little TCL, Scorpion72. Today we're going to take a look at Bruce Lee, master Kung Fu, Karate, Jiu-Jitsu, you name it, he mastered it. It's this figure is by Bandai, which is S.H.FIGARTS there. It's for those of you who collect like Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, even Mario. These guys are doing an amazing job with their figures, and they brought us Bruce Lee. He comes with not one, not two, not three, but 4 facial expressions. The other one's kind of hidden inside the box, which we're going to take a look at. He comes in this box packaging, as you can obviously see. Inside the box shows you the name Bruce Lee with a silhouette of him holding his famous nunchucks, which he mastered that as well. On the back of the packaging, you can see the figure itself, as well as some other pictures depicting many of the great poses you can get with this figure, as well as some of his most infamous and famous facial poses. Of course, the last one is everyone's favorite. Well, it's my favorite. He's ready to just kick your ass. We're gonna go for the package and see what this figure is all about. Alright, so we go for the figure upon opening up. Figure to go out of the box. Here he is, the lovely tray, showcasing all his different hands, weapons, as well as facial expressions. As I said, there was a 4th one in there, or 3rd one separate, if you want to count. Anyways, it's 4 facial expressions. Nice little thing, a little mirror. Woo, mirror. You keep these things, these comes in handy. And also, instructions. Kind of written in Chinese, Japanese, but at least they tell you in English translation of how to put on the face, change the facial expressions, as well as to hold his weapons and stuff. Notice here it says the chain is fragile for its nunchuck, so you want to be careful with that. Either way, we're going to check it out right now. So Bruce Lee comes with all these hands you see here. Basically, he has this like get ready to attack you hands. I don't know what to call these hands. There's an open hand, there's karate chop hand, there's a fist hand that has a hole in it for holding its weapons and stuff. There's a thumbs up hand as well. He has 2 fist hands, which is already on the figure itself. Accessories include 2 short kudels, 1 long kudel, and the nunchucks. The 3 head facial expressions include you're in trouble now, open mouth, the you guys think you can take me kind of look, which is the middle face, and the last one is who thinks it can sneak up behind me. Also the neutral face that's actually on the figure in the package. So the changing of Bruce Lee's face is as follows, as it's shown in instructions. Basically, it's not like a head swap, you just kind of like have to pop his head off here, the face off, and then you just put the face on that you desire to have next. The only thing is not what I thought. Yeah, sometimes you have to just really push it in to make sure the line doesn't show. For here, it just shows a bit. Seems to have forgotten a little bit of the black paint, but there you go. And now he has a different look to him. Pretty neat, very easy to do. So we're going to take a look at his articulation. So bear with me, the first time we're looking at this articulation. Here we go. His head's on a ball joint, left, right. Even his neck can move outwards and forwards, which is really cool. You can kind of have him really look down, even without bending the head part. Shoulders here, he has those, shoulder blade type movements. Shoulders on a ball joint, swivel here, swivel at the thigh, sorry, not thighs, but the muscle here. Here, biceps. He has double jointed elbows, which are really smooth here in a way. He has articulation here at the wrist, which is on like a ball joint as well. He has upper chest movement, which is on a ball joint, as well as he has waist movement here, right there, the waist, which is also on the ball joint, which is really, really neat. He has leg movement, which is also on the ball joint in the way. And these pants here, as I'm checking out the articulation right now, are made of pliable plastic. So it's not hard plastic, it's soft, so you can really get some great moves from them, like this, or even backwards, and it doesn't hinder it at all. There's thigh swivel, but it's hidden within his pants, right there. So you can actually twist his legs and stuff like that. This is something that should be adapted to like a DC icons, if they want to copy kind of like this type of articulation thing. Double jointed knees, again, really smooth. You don't really see like the articulation there, but it's really there, meaning that, you know, it's kind of really hidden. He has swivel just a little bit below the knee, it seems. Yeah, he has a bit of swivel below the knee. You can twist his like lower part of his knee from left to right. Doesn't seem to be in the upper part. And he has no swivel here at the ankle, but he does have like an ankle rocker. So he can really just twist his whole ankle all over the place. And he has toe articulation. Mr. Lee here, you can pretty much get him in all his famous poses, I'm pretty sure, without a problem. And we're going to show some of them just now with the different facial expressions and stuff. For those of you who know who get these figures, you know to change the hands. In case you don't, just gonna go through right now. You just take his hand, his fist from here like this, and you just pull it out. It's on a very thin peg, so be very careful. Do not twist or anything. I think it's just a straight pull out and a straight push in. And there you go. Aha! You're all set with your Bruce Lee figure and ready to do some fighting. Let's see how he measures up when he's holding his weapons and all that stuff. Here's Bruce Lee holding the two Cordell sticks there, the short ones. Yes, he is standing there with no actual like stand or anything like that. Glue work, and you can get him posing just like this. And of course I have him with the serious, fierce, like focused face on him. And here he is standing with the long Cordell stick, better known as a bow staff for us. And yes, he is standing on one foot. You can really balance him like that. It's a pretty amazing figure. I'm really impressed with this figure. Really, like, wow. And as you can see, the facial expression I'm using here is the one with his eyes are looking to the far right, as in somebody's coming up or trying to sneak up behind them. And what would Bruce Lee be without his nunchucks? Look at him, he's just ready to just pounce and just kick those dojo kung fu guys. Well, you know what he's gonna do, man. If you see any Bruce Lee, I recommend you to watch Bruce Lee movies. Let's cut this right to the point. Watch some Bruce Lee movies and you'll see what I mean. Even some of his interviews and even some of his the one where he's playing ping pong or what is it? Yeah, ping pong with nunchucks. You cannot believe it. He does not miss a beat and he does not miss the ball. And he's playing with nunchucks, not a paddle, nunchucks. This guy was just amazing in his time. Yeah, it would have been so nice if he was around today. It would have been so amazing. And there I have him with his screaming of face effect there. Like he's just ready to just tear into some bad guys or anybody who's just standing in his way think they can take him. There you go. Amazing, amazing figure. There's Bruce Lee standing next to one of the DC Collectibles icon figures. For you think that the icon figures are really small. Yes, S.H.FIGARTS figures can be a bit smaller. Quite a bit of articulation. Very nicely done. But yes, this is how they can be within the size. So here you have Maybe if you want to do ever a Bruce Lee Batman team up, if you have this figure and stuff. Here he is standing next to a DC Collectibles DC slash DC Direct figure, which is in the 7-inch range. And lastly but not least, here he is next to a Mattel DC Universal DC Multiverse figure and Marvel Legends figure, so you can get a little height comparison of how he stands up next to. All in all, I have to say this Bruce Lee figure is amazing. There's so many different poses you can get with him. He's just gonna be one of those figures that you're gonna keep wanting to reposition and stuff on your shelf, or just play with. He has a lot of playability. All the joints, everything feels pretty strong, sturdy. The sculpting is well done, from his upper body even to the, as I said, to his his pants there, which is made of pliable plastic around his waist there, or his crotch, allows you to actually get those poses down for hearing the music, his movement. And of course the facial expressions that you can change around at whenever you feel like and stuff is that incredible added bonus. I do highly recommend this figure, especially for all you Bruce Lee fans, and even those who don't know who Bruce Lee is, a few of his movies, and you definitely want to pick this figure up. S.H.FIGARTS are really doing a great job. Bandai there is doing a great job with these figures and stuff, and we're lucky to get them imported here so we can get them. This is Scorpion72 telling you, enjoy your toys. Until next time, keep playing. I'm hearing my voice. I'm no master karate. I'm no master.